Sunshine Goddess 333, how's your girl, guys? Yes, baby, happy Thankful Thursday from me to you. I love you guys. So I got a midday mix I got to download for you guys. Your ancestors are getting ready to open up a can. What? For these people that have been doing these things behind your back, you're getting ready to see it. So a part of this energy, but before I go, send your 1010 money manifestation, new moon energy coming at the end of this week, guys. So for money manifestation, love, career, whatever, just give you a little boost. You know what I'm saying? How's your girl? Send your prayers, blessings, offering to the information in my description box down below. So I got this download about, the negative energy being sent your way. It's like enough is enough. Like the divine is so over these negative things. If you feel like somebody was like trying to play some type of black magic on you or something, here's your confirmation for you guys that it may form, but it will never prosper. So what I need you to do is go read Psalms 91. That's besides being already protected, but it's like your ancestors are waiting for the sidelines because I feel like they keep trying to spare this person. It's like their ancestors really trying to spare this person's life. And what I feel like this person that's doing these black magic things too, that are trying to cause harm to your life, that are trying to cause blockages to your life, what's happening is they're literally digging an early grave for their family and people around them and in their life. And you guys know all messages are good messages. So I hope you don't perceive this as like something scary. It's just to letting you know that it may form, it will never prosper, and your ancestors are tired of sitting to the side why these people do these negative things to you, try to harm you, hurt you for it's like, you know what, it's giving energy. Like if there's anyone ever in your life, okay, so like maybe there was someone in your life that they were awakening and you were trying to help them awaken. They went through things. When you go through an awakening, you go through pretty rough situations in life where when you're going through awakening, especially those situations are pretty rough. Okay, they're kind of like life-changing alteration type of events that happen in your life. Well, if you were there for this person, during those times, and then they turn around and try to throw black magic or negativity energy your way, and there's like a hawk flying over my car right now, confirmation for you guys. So yes, I love this download, super confirmation. You're protected. All right, so you are already protected. Your ancestors saying like you're protected. I feel like you are not aware of these things that are happening, and that's what I'm here to let you guys know. Like these things may possibly be happening. What are some of the things that I feel that I'm picking up that they want to happen to you? Is car accidents, loss of money, clientele, possible some type of sickness. Okay, if you have sick family members, they may even want someone like that's close to you, around you. They want to hurt you, and by all means necessary. And I feel like it's because maybe you took your energy and your power back from this person, and how dare you do that? Now, if they do stuff like this and you've been around them and they've done stuff like this to other people, just know that it's if that's the case too, 9 times out of 10, it's trying to happen to you. It may form, but it'll never prosper. So that's the thing. So now your ancestors are involved because they're like, whoa, time out. Isn't this a person that was there for you at a time which was supposed to bring her closer to yourself and us as well? And you can't do that. It's like forbidden. It's almost like walking in a minefield. This person, they're walking in a minefield. They literally, each step that they take, they don't even know that they're getting, it's giving energy. Like they don't realize that their life is like running on chances right now. The people around them, their lives are running on chances. Now, I've been kind of going back and forth with this download, like, for a couple of days. And I just got my confirmation today to like release this message to you guys. But like the things that this person's doing, it's gonna backfire on them. Okay, so like, yes, it came out in a reading the other day, and I was like, all right, yes, Spirit, thank you for the confirmation. And then yes, I get the prophetic message, going with my intuition, going with my downloads, and receiving confirmation. Like this person's life is about to go through shambles, but it's the type of karma that this is, which is so interesting. And if you wash your hair today, this is super confirmation that you're getting justice. Not only if you wash your hair today, because some people wash your hair every day, right? But if today's like something different about you and your hair washing, okay, so justice is served. Okay, like if this your hair wash day, or you got your hair done, or something different with your hair, you're transforming into a new season. And also, I felt beauty spells is also part of this download as well. This person may have tried to put beauty spells on you, and the person that commits the crime always returns to the scene. So this person's continuously watching, trying to figure out if what they're doing to you is working. So this is a season of moving in silence. Okay, yes, we all have problems and downfalls, but they're not going on display, because somebody's working behind the scenes to see if you've fallen, to see if what they're sending your way or what's happening. Even these entities that are being cloaked around you, they're monitoring you. There are monitoring spirits heavy right now, because you keep escaping the attacks every single time, and they're trying to figure out why. It's because you're chosen. Number one is because you have a special calling and protection over your life. So it may form, but it may never prosper. Okay, they'll never know these things are happening to you. God's literally hiding you in plain sight in front of a lot of people that think they're being hidden enemies. They're not. It's like, they're the only ones that think they're hidden. Okay, you are pretty much aware. You are pretty sure about these people around you that are sent to destroy you, that are sent to cause some type of destruction in your path. So even then, what type of black magic would they be sending that maybe people around you start falling out with you? And if those people are low vibration and they're getting hit with the same things that are being thrown your way, well, it might form and prosper over their life. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's responsible for their own life. Everyone's responsible for their own free will. That's why it's be a good person, whether or not things are being thrown your way or not. Being a good person is just what you should be at all times. Okay, at all times, because just in case you are living in a low vibration, and you guys know, like, I'm not being judgmental, I'm not throwing shade, I'm not trying to stick anyone out, but if you're living judgmental free and you're living by the things that are right that you'll do in front of closed doors and behind closed doors, you have a better chance of escaping the wrath of karma. But if you walk around all day in karma, then you get what you put out. It's universal law. Okay, so forget whoever gets to see it or not. Like, whoever doesn't know about it or not, what you put out into the universe comes back to you. That's just like the laws of the land. And that's something that this person, I just feel like this energy that is doing these things to you or wanting to do these things, that your ancestors were ready to open up a can of whoop ass. When I heard that download, it was like, it's time for go do this message. And I was ready. But the things that are coming their way are indescribable, out of this world. And it's so crazy to me, because the way that they're approaching this situation, it's almost like they think they're untouchable. But you are sort of, something is wrong with them to do these types of things. Everyone has their thing, what they do. I'm not judging, but to really try to purposely hurt the people that's been there for you, that you once loved, or you once had some type of connection to, I think that's just character right there already. That just goes to show you who they really are. The whole time they were hidden in sheep's clothing. They were hidden. These people were seriously hidden, and this is why your ancestor presents you with these tests and these challenges and use of discernment, because once you're aware of them, they're like, yes, that's like step one. Okay, then step two is figuring out what they're trying to do towards you. Okay, and then once your ancestors see you living in your light, it's a test for you. Maybe you had some tests along the way to see how you would even handle situations like this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you may have suspected that and thought that, but didn't really want to go about the route and trying to do return to senders or different things. Maybe you prayed your way out of it. Maybe you said, I'm going to let the divine take care of this, and maybe that was your lesson. Maybe you did have the option or the opportunity to return to sender, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you did. I'm not saying you didn't do your protection, but what I'm saying is it wasn't an eye for an eye in this situation. Okay, and that may have been one of your tests or lessons along the way. These people are going to have to watch you elevate. Now, when it comes to the people that are doing this stuff for them, their gifts are being stripped little by little. Listen, whoever doing these things to, if there's any protection, their protection, so just pretend there's an onion, right? The Spirit gave me the vision. The Most High gave me the vision of how their protection is literally wearing off until it's like an onion, right? And the onions have different levels and rings of protection. Well, every time they try to go against you or do something to you, it's like a section just keeps falling off. Or every time they try to do something bad to somebody, it's like, so eventually what's going to happen is this flame is the end all be all of their protection. It's going to be exposed. And what happens when it's exposed? Well, a wind might come by, a door might close, a window might shut. Who knows how it's going to go out, but it will. And once it goes out, it's like their lifetime of protection is over. These people are going to face poverty to no extent like you've never seen it before. Like, you may even walk past these people on the road. Like, this is how bad it's going to get. For their life is going to be turned upside down. It's because they decided to go against the chosen one because they thought they could. And your ancestors are no longer going for it. It's no longer allowed to happen. And justice is served. Literally, the things you're transforming, you're ascending, you're elevating, the things that are sent to destroy you are going to literally start destroying themselves on the way. Literally, like, before it can even land near you, it's going to, like, destroy. So if you know you have a calling to move better in this season, and, you know, everyone makes mistakes, no one's perfect, but if you're called to, that, you know, the time is now to be a better person, I suggest you do the Divine's Not Playing World War III. You think they want fake soldiers? You think they want fake soldiers on the spiritual war line? No. Judgment free zone, but that's not what it's about. All right. So I'm trying to get my my bag here behind me, but it's like not coming. So they said no tarot cards means no tarot cards. So I just wanted a confirmation from my archangel messages. You know, just a confirmation. You know, so I could stick my hand in the bag and just grab an archangel message. Let me see what I got for you guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great Thankful Thursday. Tua Michael, same card, one of the same card from this morning. It'll be better if you just make a decision, overanalyze a problem, finding a compromise. Okay, so this you have a decision in your life if you're going to do right or going to do wrong. And if you decide that you want to live wrong, then that you have to understand that you can't sit and do wrong and expect all good to come to you. It doesn't really work that way. So I love you guys, Sanchez crew. Happy Thankful Thursday. Psalms 91, read the prayers. Prophetic message for you guys. 85 out loud if you feel like somebody is doing something to you, sending some type of attack, spiritual warfare, whatever the case may be. But remember, many are called, few are chosen. You are protected, okay? Keep your head up and your heart close to God. I always tell you guys that. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix over next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.